Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Joni. Today we're going to be talking about pocketbook organization for large bags, small bags, medium, crossbody, those types of styles. Those are the three types that I use, which I assume most people do. So I've emptied out the contents of my pocketbook here on the table. I'm going to show you how I organize it in the different size bags that I have and what I take with me along with each bag. Okay, so the first bag I'm going to organize is my Longshot, I forgot how you pronounce it, LAKEY bag, which if you know anything about this bag, it is just one big open cavity. So for me, if you know anything about me, I like to keep things organized and compartmentalized. So sure, a lot of you have known about these pocketbook organizers, which are great for these types of bags, whether it's a Louis Vuitton Neverfull or any large cavity bag. So I'm going to start placing all of my contents in this organizer, and I'll show you how I do that and what I'm putting in each compartment. This particular organizer, actually the middle section detaches. I'll probably leave this in because I think it'll work for what I have going on right now. I also have this little makeup bag, just a plain makeup bag that I already have it's just a pocket mirror. Let me not blind you. A pocket mirror, have some hair clips in there, a hairbrush essential, and well, according to me anyway, a hair tie. Then I'm going to also place in my lip products, which is some chapstick, lip liners, a couple of different color lipsticks. I have a couple of Band-Aids because you never know. Tooth flossers, again, you never know when you have something stuck in your teeth, and if you're not with somebody that's going to tell you, makes it really embarrassing. So I always have some flossers with me that I can look on my own after I've eaten or something. So hand sanitizer, we all know the importance of that at this stage, along with our masks. So I keep a few extra masks in this little Ziploc, and I also place it in my black pouch. Oh, I have another lipstick here, just a neutral color lipstick, and another hand sanitizer. I have some eye drops because I do have dry eyes, and I have a couple of different perfumes because if you just never know. So I do keep some perfumes in there if I don't apply it before I go, or if I have a little, trial size of a bigger bottle, I'll just keep those in my pocketbook. A pill holder, just for those emergencies, even just to hold like Advil or Tylenol or something, so I keep that in there. This is just a little eyeglass cleaner. You just kind of put your lens in between here and just swipe it. It's kind of nice because it's a little bit of a microfiber instead of using a tissue. I have this little Daughter Drive Safely that I've had for many years. So that's pretty much what I carry in here as my basic essentials. In this little bag I keep essential mints because you always want to have something to freshen your breath, or at least I do. So those are the two, aside from my wallet, which my wallet is here. So I have the wallet and naturally your phone and your car keys. I just keep my car keys in here, my house keys and my car key. And so it's all compact and it's not floundering around the bag. And then I do have my business card holders, which, shameless plug here, but I'll go ahead with that. So that's the contents of my bag, along with, I always try to have some type of water bottle with me depending on the size of the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this just very easily with those bags. And what I like about these is, slid it up and if you can see, our most commonly used essential that we carry in our bag is our phone. And so I always like to have my phone accessible, like many of us, we just want to be able to have easy access. So, and then my wallet goes in the other compartment in here. So I have my wallet, I have my phone, very easy. This particular organizer has a slot if you want carry your iPad. It's a nice piece of that. I will put my business card holder in there and my keys. So I hope you guys can see. And then it's very simple. You just place it in the bag. It fits nicely, fits in so many different style bags like these, and it actually makes it a little bit more form-fitting, more structured, not form-fitting, but more structured. And on the side of the organizer, I'll just place my water bottle in, and there you have that. That's a really nice way to keep it organized. And if you're one that changes your pocketbooks often, just taking that whole organizer out and putting it in another bag, obviously it makes it very easy. For me, sometimes or it used to be before I had the organizer, it used to be one of those things where, oh gosh, the dreaded changing the pocketbook takes so much work. It's, you know, you're trying to take all that stuff that's at the bottom of your bag and ciphering through it and such. And this just makes it really easy that you can just go ahead and put everything, you know, take it out, place it in another bag. Just makes a not as daunting project to change your bag over by just being able to insert them. And they come in different sizes. This one I got on Amazon a few years ago. I'm not really sure, you know, Amazon pricing changes day by day. And maybe it was about $25 or so, but to me it was well worth it. So not all the time do we want to lug around this big pocketbook. It can become really heavy. I go back and forth. There are times where there's a need for that, and then obviously, you know, you're going out to dinner, you're just shopping or traveling, or is that a thing still? I don't even know. But when we can get back to traveling and being able to really go shopping and being out and about, just a simple crossbody or a smaller bag obviously is something that we want to carry around with us instead of lugging this big tote bag. So here's my next option. Okay, the next bag that I tend to use a lot is the smaller version of the Longshot. Bigger tote is just a small one. So again, empty cavity in there, enough to get things lost and make it hard to find. So I came across this purse organizer, which if you can see, it matches perfectly size-wise. But this clearly can't hold everything. You know, this size wallet will take up basically the whole thing along with my phone and my keys, which for some that might be enough, that's all you need. Generally, I'll go ahead and I'll go into a smaller wallet. You can see the, you know, wallet change. So I'll go and I'll use a smaller wallet. Obviously I still need my phone. So I'll put that in there. I'll put my wallet in. My keys. It depends. Sometimes I'll leave this outside of the organizer just for ease, because most times I'm just looking for the stuff within the organizer where my keys can lay on the outside of it within the bag, and you know, it just makes it a little bit less full in here, that I can store my lipsticks. My masks obviously are important to be in here as well, so I'll put that in. My hand sanitizer, and there's little, I'm not really sure how much you're able to see, but there's little pockets all throughout for different items that you'd want to store. So I would want my lip liner, my perfume, lipstick obviously, and do I have my chapstick? Something like this, like a hair clip, I'll probably keep outside the organizer. The hairbrush, same thing, outside the organizer. The business cards can fit nicely over here. And I hope you're able to see everything that I have going on here. The Band-Aids I will put in another little slot. I'm not going to push it down so much, just so you can see kind of how it works within there. My mints, more than likely will fit on the outside of the organizer within the bag. I'll show you that. Hand sanitizer, obviously important. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in here with the organizer and everything else, and then maybe you'll get an idea of how well it works. Super easy. I mean, there are so many, different ways in which people will organize their pocketbooks and stuff, but this just kind of works for me. I find that it makes it easy access to the most important things I need. So put that in. I'll put my mints back in and my hair clip. And so that's what it looks like with it, again, more structured. And then in here, I hope you can see, let me open it this way. And then, I just have all the contents that I just talked about. Generally, I do like to keep my wallet and my phone more on a vertical as opposed to horizontally lying. This way I can just pull my phone, my wallet, and then my keys are on the outside. So that's another option, really works well. The water bottle isn't going to fit in the bag itself. If I really wanted to, maybe I can get it in there, but I'll just carry it around with me if it doesn't fit in one of the bags that I'm using that day. So that's another option. And then I'm going to go into a smaller crossbody. Okay, so the next bag I'm going to show you is just a small crossbody camera bag style. Now, this particular bag, I don't have an organizer small enough, and that's okay because I'd rather throw in my essentials, because generally I'm using that if I'm just going to the store, if I'm going out to dinner, maybe traveling, and it's just a little bit easier just to have the crossbody and hands-free. So it's just carrying my true essentials, which is my phone, which I've taken out of the actual case that I usually carry it on. And what I love about this bag is that it has an outside pocket. So it fits right in the back pocket. It's so easy. The access is right there, which is what we're always striving for, right? I'm trying to grab that phone. So along with having my phone on the outside pocket, inside contents consist of my car keys, a hairbrush, which is a foldable one with a mirror on the side, some extra masks, and then in here I'll put my license, credit cards, and cash, those types of essentials. And I'll put that in here, and I'll show you what the bag looks like once I have everything in there. The one thing I forgot to talk about is that I always have a pen with me in any of these bags. It was lying on the side. I didn't see it initially. So I always have a pen on me regardless of what bag I'm carrying. So I will put that in here as well. And I'll have some lipstick, and I'll put that in. And I will take my mints with me. Yes, I always have my mints. And maybe what I would do is only take a couple of these, but I think it'll fit in here right now. So I'm going to put it in. And actually what I'll probably do now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to put my hairbrush in there, my perfume, and any lip products. I think I'll just put it all in this one, and then it's even that much less room. This particular bag does have an inside pocket and an inside pocket that zips, so it's really actually quite nice. And like I said, easy access to my phone, my keys, the little wristlet for my wallet and those essentials, masks, and the little pouch with my mints. Again, I know I keep saying mints. How many times can I say mints? But they're essential to me, so I'll keep saying it. And then we'll just zip it up, and there you have this little, and look, it's not overstuffed. It works perfectly for exactly what I'm looking for. It carries everything that I need for that style bag. So anyway, I just wanted to give you just a little bit of how I organize my bag. Please leave comments down below and let me know what are essentials for you, what you found to be the most efficient way to organize and your must-haves in your bag. Love to hear other people's, little things that they carry around. I've heard nail clippers and, you know, all sorts of things that people carry. But those are my essentials. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button, the like, share it with somebody you think may like this. Also follow me on Instagram at JoniDoesLife. And the one other question I have for you to end this video is tell me if you like this type of content, organization, more lifestyle, you like the makeup. Give me some suggestions and ideas of things that you would like to see going forward. Appreciate you taking the time and spending a few moments with me. Till the next video, bye.